Hi, I'm Vedant, and welcome to Movies, Books, and Me. This is an infotainment collective. This is the first book video that is going to go on the channel, and the topic of today's discussion is the art of written simplicity, which we are going to look in Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. This book is all about the quest of spirituality and ultimately finding that spirituality in one's own self. This book specifically talks about the journey of the eponymous, that is, the character who the book is named after, that here is Siddhartha, in finding a higher state of being. The book captures all the people, the traditions, and cultures Siddhartha encounters. In the end, he realizes that all he is searching for is within him. This reminded me of the Golden Scroll plot point in the Kung Fu Panda movie. In the movie, everyone is searching for a golden scroll which has an answer, which has a deep philosophical answer. And when the protagonist finally finds it, the teacher of the protagonist reveals that what he was looking for in that scroll is within him. Yeah. Now, a little trivia. The word Siddhartha is made up of two words originating from Sanskrit. First is Siddha, that means achieved, and Artha means what was searched for, which as a complete name is he who has found what he was in search for, or he who has attained his goals. This book solidifies an existential school of thought known as existentialism. Existentialism is a philosophical theory or approach which emphasizes the existence of an individual person as a free and responsible agent, determining their own development through acts of will. To talk about the themes of this book, Hess projects that the totality of the conscious events of a human life is shown as the best way to approach understanding of reality and attain enlightenment. Hess's crafting of Siddhartha's journey shows that understanding is attained not through intellectual methods or through immersing oneself in the carnal pleasure of the world and accompanying the pain of samsara. Rather, it is attained in the completeness of these experiences that allow Siddhartha to get and achieve understanding. Coming to the art of written simplicity, Hess throughout the book has compiled many philosophical lessons and painted metaphors in an understandable, ordinary language. All the people he encounters, may it be his friend Govinda or his love interest Kamala or the great Buddha himself, various complicated truths of life have been explained in a very so peaceful manner. Quotations like, though Siddhartha fled from the self 1,000 times, stayed in nothingness, stayed in the animal, in the stone, the return was inevitable, inescapable, was the hour when he found himself back in the sunshine, or in the moonlight, in the shade or in the rain, and was again his self and Siddhartha, and again felt the agony of the cycle which had been forced upon him. Or another quote, like, inside of you, there is a peace and refuge to which you can go at every hour of the day, and be at home at yourself, as I can also do. Few people have this, and yet all could have it. Siddhartha is written in a lyrical style reminiscent of ancient spiritual texts. So the lyrical style informs the reader of the journey of the main character through his spiritual journey in a very fluid and mellow tone. Now, the simple writing in this book is very direct in nature. There are no major allegories and analogies throughout this storyline. Hesse's metaphors are always kind of related to nature and the nature of the characters and the surroundings of the present people. But now, how would a novel turn out if its whole body of existence is a said allegory? Maybe a book like Jonathan Livingston Seagull by Richard Bach. Now, that is a topic for another discussion. Bye. See you soon.